Oh, how nice. I wanted to call on you, but I didn't like to be a bother.
I've been quite busy lately, helping with the outpatient clinic.
Dr. Clarkson.
Oh,
Lady Grantham.
may I present Dr. Clarkson? I think you know Lord Merton.
I think we have met, yes.
We were talking about your clinic.
Oh, well, you mustn't bore him.
As a matter of fact, I'd be very interested to...
The Lady Shackleton.
Oh, my dear, how prompt you are. Your daughter-in-law has trained you well. Now, you remember Lord Merton.
Of course. How are you? And how's that lovely garden of yours?
Oh, still lovely. Largely because I have the same lovely gardener.
I don't think we've met since dear Lady Merton's funeral. I do hope things are sorting themselves out.
Life is very different.
You've gone to a lot of trouble.
I like to help where I can. Oh, Miss Pratt, shall we go in?
Lord Gillingham.
Ah, here he is.
Tony, welcome. Lovely to see you all.
I'm afraid you've missed luncheon.
I ate on the train.
A cup of coffee, then.
That would be perfect.
Carson, I must congratulate you. They're building a memorial in the village, and Carson is the chairman.
I like the idea of these things, to give people a solid focus for their grief and their gratitude.
I agree, my lord. I hope his lordship's happy about it. My being chairman, I mean.
He is. Or at any rate, he will be.
So how are the famous pigs doing?
Pretty well. They're earning their keep and more. I'm going out this afternoon to get some rabbits for Mrs. Patmore. Come with me. I'll find you a gun and you can see what we've been up to.
I'll come too, although I warn you, I'm not very good at picking up.
Well, if I'm shooting, you won't have to.
That I do not believe.
So, will you be travelling north in August for the grouse?
You talk as if my sole concern is the sporting year, Dr. Clarkson. The truth is, these days, I hold a book more often than a 12-bore.
Oh, you must miss it.
Not particularly. Thank you.
As a matter of fact, he's more interested in medicine than sport.
I find that hard to believe.
You sound a little prejudiced.
Not at all. He seems a nice enough example of the type, I grant you. But as you say yourself, we're not members of that tribe, you and I.
Miss Pratt, I think Dr. Clarkson would like some coffee. And don't be such a snob.
I'm determined to get you over to Sheriff Hutton. The children are in the main house now. I've been banished to a cottage in the park.
Did you move before Hubert died?
No, to be honest, I didn't want to go at all, but I got used to it. Apart from anything else, I've never been warm before.